Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. How's it going? What's going on? Had a great start, haven't we, in the tennis? Had a nice little start. We basically, I'd say we went 3-0 today, but Karatsev retired, but we still won the bet. We took Holgaroon, Dimitrov, and obviously the Karatsev game was pushed to today. That ended up being void, so we still got a win. Bet two, funnily enough, half of it ended up getting pushed to today, so I took Nadal to win. He's smoked Dominic TM. I'm just waiting on Hugo Humbert as well. So could be off to a little 5-0 start here. Nice. Starting off where we left off. I like it. I like it. Got round two of the Brisbane International starting tonight. Well, I'm doing tonight's games and tomorrow's games, so you're getting both lots of round two in this one, so I won't be expecting a separate video. So before I get into them, yeah, like the video if you would, subscribe if you would. Nearly at 100 subs, aren't we? I know I keep saying it, but come on, just do me the favour. Nearly at 100. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you. It means a lot. So let's get cracking with these in it. Let's get right to it. First game is James Duckworth, Yannick Hanfmann. This is a tough one for me. I'm already looking at the over in this one. Head to head is 2-0 to Hanfmann. He beat them 2-1 last year in Shanghai. That was in October, obviously, in the hard court. Hanfmann beat Sebastian Korda in two. Yeah, Korda was a massive favourite in that one. I didn't touch that one, but yeah, looks like Korda's just doing the same old bullshit again. 7-5, 6-4 for Hanfmann. Nice, nice. Duckworth, on the other hand, he's obviously won 3 in a row now with the 2 in qualifying. He beat JJ Wolf 2-0 today. I said in the last video I'd look at Duckworth plus the points. I hope you took that. I didn't touch it. I wish it did. Quite comfortable, actually. 6-3, 6-4. Like I said, this is a tough one. I may come back to this, but I'd lean towards the over. I couldn't pick a winner. You'd say Hanfmann, but Duckworth's got 3 games in the bag now, man. He's been looking good. Can't sleep on him. Can't sleep on him. Especially at the start of the season, you can't sleep on anyone. There's no form to go off, so maybe just hang fire on that one. Game number 2, Matteo Arnaldi, Lucas Klein. This is another tough one. Another tough one for me. Head to head is actually 1-0 to Lucas Klein. That was in Miami last year. In March. Yeah, in March. Miami is in it. Yeah, 2-1. 2-1 for Klein in that. He's won 3 in a row now in qualifying. Well, 4 in a row if you count that exhibition match in December. Like the previous game, I said, as an underdog as well, I said he'd probably beat Sebastian Baez, didn't he? I didn't take that. I think I said take Klein plus the points, but it was the only way I could have looked in that game. He beat Sebastian Baez. Happy days there. Matteo Arnaldi, he was supposed to be the first game. Well, say the first game, the third game, but first proper game that got pushed. He managed to get past Fuskovics. He dropped the first set in a tiebreaker, came back 6-4, 7-6. Solid. Nice and resilient from the youngster there. If we were a couple months into the season, I'd probably just take Matteo Arnaldi, but it's too early for me to be really confident on this one. Like I said, Lucas Klein's look really good too. This could go either way. Not sure what the odds are. I imagine it's going to be very close. Yeah, maybe hang fire on that one as well. I'm not so sure. Game number 3 is Roman Safiullin, Alexei Popyrin. Got to go with Safiullin here, haven't you? I think we've got to go with Safiullin in this one. Head to head's one piece. Popyrin beat him 2-0 in Rome last May. I said Popyrin had beat O'Connell as well, didn't I? I also said in 3, and I also said take the over in that. So 3-1 for that bet there. That was the first game, well, the first night. Rome Safiullin just beat Ben Shelton, and he 2-1. Won both of his sets 6-3. Like I said, I know this is Popyrin Australian or from New Zealand. He's Australian, I think, isn't he? I know this is a home one for him. Got to keep an eye on that. I'd lean towards Safiullin in this one. Not an official as of yet, but it'd be Safiullin or not. It'd have to be. It'd have to be, unless there's something I'm missing. Let me know in the comments. Game number 4. Another weird one, but once again, I feel like you've got to back a certain someone. Holger Rune, Alexander Shevchenko. Shevchenko bullied Luka Van Ash, didn't he? 2-0, 6-3, 6-2. This lad blows hot and cold. And when I say he blows hot and cold, I mean fucking scorching hot or absolutely frozen. It's so difficult to gauge which Shevchenko you're going to get. I just don't know. I think is Holger Rune still a favourite to win this. I'm sure I seen Dimitrov went to the favourites after he beat Andy Murray, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be in the dial now. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure Holger Rune was definitely the favourite to win before we started. He beat Max Purcell 2-1. Said he would. Like I bet on that one, but he did drop the first set 6-4 to Max Purcell, and that worries me. That worries me coming into this game with Shevchenko, especially. I don't really rate Luka Van Ash that much. I know he's like one of them young French kids, and but I think there's better people his age or younger. I really do. I say whether he just looked crap or whether he was just a bit rusty or whether it was just Shevchenko having a really good day, I'm not so sure. But I'd have to take Holger Rune in this one once again, but I'm nowhere near as confident as what I was taking him against Max Purcell. Keep an eye on that one. Right, we've got three more. Well, four more, but this fourth one won't end up happening because we're still waiting for one of the games of round one to finish. I'll get to that in a minute. So before I get into the last three, if you've made it this far, I'm just going to fly through the rest of these as quick as I can. Like if you want, subscribe if you would. You don't have to, but it'd be really fucking cool if you did. Help me out. Let's get to 100. I promise you it'll be worth it. Promise you. Nice one. Appreciate you. Right, game 5. Daniel Altmaier, Grigor Dimitrov. Dimitrov for me. Dimitrov for me. It's 2-0 for Dimitrov in this one. I'm just going to say I love Dimitrov. I'll say it every time with this fella. I fucking love Dimitrov so much. He smoked Daniel Altmaier last year in the French Open. That was 3-0. It is on the clay. I say it is on the clay only because it is a different surface from what we're playing on here. But Daniel Altmaier loves the clay, and Dimitrov battered him 6-4, 6-3, 6-1. What are you saying? You know, Dimitrov beat Andy Murray 2-1, dropped that first set, but he had him by the bollocks in that third set, didn't he? Andy Murray, Andy shit ankles Murray just couldn't do anything with him. That backhand Dimitrov's got is a work of art. It's beautiful, man. It's gorgeous. And yeah, I think he just gets it done. Plain and simple. Who knows? I mean, Altmaier beat Tulu, didn't he? 2-0. Which also, I said take the points with Lou, didn't I? Plus 2.5. The half would have saved you on that. So if you'd bet on that, well done, well done. I gave out some bangers yesterday. Um, they go to two tiebreakers, obviously, with the plus 2.5 cash. And Dimitrov, every day of the fucking week. Give me Dimitrov in this. Nice and easy. Game number 6 is actually probably easier than that one to me. Jason Kubler versus Rafael Nadal. I was disgusted by the amount of people that were sleeping on Nadal today. A lot of people, I mean a lot of people, a lot of pundits, just a lot of everybody who is anyone to do with tennis was saying, you know, Nadal's going to be rusty, like that big drop in rank that he had because he barely played. But, oh, you know, Dominic Thiem's done this and he's done that. And like I said in that video, didn't I? Like, forget about all them stats. Nadal's Nadal. Nadal's Nadal. And I'm pretty sure we'd all know if he was finished, wouldn't we? Come on, if Nadal was fucking done for, we'd all know. And we'd be looking at these bets going, oh, it's easy, but no chance. Jason Kubler, bear in mind, he's only in this match because Karatsev, I don't know what happened to him today. I weren't really paying attention to it, but I know he beat him in the first set, got beaten a tiebreak in the second, like quite convincingly as well. I don't think Karatsev made it out for the third set walkover. That's why Kubler's in this. Probably going to get beat by Karatsev. I think he definitely gets beat by Nadal. That's the second official. Oh, I didn't say, but Dimitrov's the first official, Nadal's the second official. All day. Lock that up, lock it in. And the last one of round 2 is fucking hell, who's that? Oh, my writing's horrendous. Thomas Mahak, Rinky Hijikata. I'll probably go with Mahak in this one. He's won 4 in a row now, and well, say 4 in a row. One of them including the Davis Cup. That was in November. He actually beat Jordan Thompson in the Davis Cup. Who did he play today? Echeverry played Echeverry today. Come back from a set down. Came back from a set down today. Got it done. That was a tiebreaker. He got beat in the first set and then won 7-5. Done him in the third set in a tiebreaker. Nice. He's another one showing resilience. I like him. Hijikata ended up beating Kokkinakis today 2-0. Tiebreaker in the first set. Absolutely battered him in the second. That was 6-2. I'd say shocking, but is it really? I'd say Kokkinakis and Hijikata are just, they could play each other a million times, and I feel like it'd be split right down the middle on who wins. I'd lean with Mahak. I'd lean with Thomas Mahak all day. And as I previously mentioned, I'm waiting on Humbert to play Michelson, so whoever wins that will be taking on Jordan Thompson in round 2. But I highly doubt that's going to happen tomorrow because Hugo Humbert is playing at 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I hope he wins. That'll be 2 bets in a row, 5-0. Time for the officials. That's your lot. That's all of them. So it's got to be Dimitrov. It's got to be Nadal. Plain and simple. Dimitrov and Nadal. Don't know what the odds are going to be on that for the double, but who cares? Who cares? We'll win some money on that. Nice and easy. I've been looking at Holger Rune, but I just need to fucking ignore it. Got a bad feeling about that one, although Holger Rune will probably win, but I know if I bet on him, he'll probably fucking lose. So slow and steady. Slow and steady. It's the 2nd of Jan. Let's not rush. Let's ease into it. Nice one. So yeah, all good. All good. Like I mentioned, that's both lots of games. So I think there's 4. Well, there'll be 5 tonight, tomorrow, because we're still getting the 1 game from round 1. But 5, then 4. 2 lots of games tonight and tomorrow's. Good luck with your bets. If you've had any winners, let me know. If you've come close, let me know. If you've done shite, let me know. Be interested. So that's it. That's all of them. That's all of them. I'm happy the tennis is back. Buzzing the tennis is back. Feel so lost without it. So lost without it. The only thing I don't miss though is these fucking rain delays, man. The very first game I went to watch, I got set up nice and sound, nice and comfy for it, got some food and whatnot, had a little smoke. They played 1 leg and the fucking rain come and I went, oh, right, I remember this bullshit. Hopefully we've got clear skies tomorrow. We should be good. Take it easy. Take care of yourself, take care of one another. Enjoy the tennis. Like and subscribe if you would, and I'll see you later.